Way down yonder in the Tennessee hills, gonna do some pan fishing for a crappie and gills. You're watching Pistol Creek pan fishing.
Hey folks, Chris here with Pistol Creek Panfishing. Hope you're doing well. So have you ever heard that old expression, dynamite comes in small packages? Well, I can't think of a better phrase to use when describing one of the items that we're going to be fishing with here today. This is the Panfish Magnet Kit from Leland's Lures, and this tiny container has everything you need to catch loads of crappie, bluegill, and any other type of hamfish, all in one pocket-sized package. Over the last year or so, I've purchased and went through about a half dozen of these little kits myself, and they've really become a must-have item for me whenever I'm packing together my gear for a day of ultralight fishing. As you'll see in just a moment, the Panfish Magnet Kit puts a unique spin on the already deadly trout magnet that's geared specifically towards us guys and gals that like to target panfish. Plus, this little baby holds over 80 pieces of tackle, and it'll fit right inside your pocket, making it incredibly convenient for bank fishermen and kayak / small boat anglers. Let's open this thing up and take a look at what's inside. So the Panfish Magnet Kit includes 70 trout magnet split tail grub bodies, 12 jig heads, and this convenient little plastic carrying case here. With the grub bodies, you get 10 each of 7 different colors that are all great for targeting panfish. Those colors include bulldog, bison, black and green, root beer float, bumblebee, purple haze, and mealworm. For me personally, Bulldog and Purple Haze have been absolutely killer color combos for crappie, and I've landed a lot of bluegill using the mealworm and bison colors. Now here's that unique feature that I mentioned earlier in the intro, the jig heads. The Panfish Magnet Kit comes with 12 1/64 ounce shad dart style jig heads that upon first glance look just like the classic trout magnet jig heads. But there's a slight twist. These jig heads actually feature a shank that's about a 1/4 inch longer than the one found on the original trout magnet jig head. Now if you've ever used soft plastic lures to target bluegill before, you probably already know that those little bait thieves like to chomp down on the tail end of your bait. Well, the Panfish Magnet jig head here puts the hook closer to the business end of the lure and also seems to make removing them from those tiny mouths just a little bit easier, and that's something that a sausage-fingered hillbilly like me can appreciate. If you get a chance, try one of these Panfish Magnet Kits out yourself sometime. I guarantee you'll catch a bunch of panfish with it. You can purchase these at troutmagnet.com, Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's, Dick's Sporting Goods, and maybe at Walmart. I'm not 100% certain about that. Don't hold me to it, but I think I've seen them in some of the stores. But without further ado, let's take this kit out on the water and try to catch a few fish. Thanks for watching. Folks, let me go ahead and tell you, this little Panfish Magnet Kit is the deal. They love these things. Here comes one. All right. Beautiful gill. Nice. Another one. Well, these bluegill go in circles. Well, that's another red breast. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let's turn him loose. Boy, this water back in this cove is really stained this evening. Look at that. There's a fish.
Nice. Here comes one. Beautiful crappie. Let's turn him loose here. There he is. Yes, sir. Another crappie. Another one. Gorgeous fish. There's a fish. Yes, sir. Here comes one. Nice. Let's turn him loose here. Another one. Yes, sir. Here comes one. Beautiful crappie. comes a little fish. Little red breast here. Pretty little red breast. Nice fish. Let's let him go there. There's another one, a little bit bigger. These are one of my favorite fish to catch in the little creek near the house. In the summertime especially, these things get some beautiful colors on them. Let's turn him loose there. Here comes one. Another pretty decent bluegill there. Nice. Pound for pound, these little bluegill are pretty good fighters on ultralight tackle. That's for sure.